Alright, you guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is day number 32, posting every single day for the next 365 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. I'm basically posting every single day for the next 365 days, posting mental health talks, rants, and basically documenting my life and how it is. And just like always, you guys, it's another beautiful, beautiful day outside as I show it off. Just another beautiful day. Some car just drove by and it just smells like straight diesel. Like, holy crap. But yeah, today's video, without a doubt, is gonna be a basketball video. Like I said, you guys, I am a sports fanatic. Whatever it is, college, that professional, overseas, any of that type of stuff, I'm watching no matter what, and I'm learning more so about it. And today is the greatest day of March ever. It's March 20th, and today is the start of March Madness, and we've already had an upset already in the bracket. I filled out my bracket last night. One of them busted already because it was Gonzaga versus Georgia. I ended up picking Georgia because I thought Georgia would pull it off, but no. But today we had McNeese versus Clemson, and I saw a video about this, about them talking about McNeese probably being like the team to probably be the one to upset Clemson, and they literally did it with like, I believe it said like the last 3 minutes they shot like 6 threes to tie it, to take the lead. I'm just like, wow. But nothing too big. Obviously, the number one teams have all played. Not all the number one teams, but some of them. Brad. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep an eye on it. Right now my eye is on this game right now. UC San Diego versus Michigan, just because UC San Diego, it's their first time ever being in the tournament, and they literally, everyone's saying they have the best defense, or they're the best team to probably pull up an upset and go for a run. I didn't realize the self-tracking disconnected. But yeah, they have like the best odds to go for a run. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, it's just going to be another chill day. Just talking about March Madness like always, you guys. And we're just going to have fun with it. Like I said, this is the best time. I love March. I love March Madness and just how it is. But yeah, I'll catch you guys all when I'm on my break. Alright, let's see if this will work. Again, you guys, I forgot to bring the light again. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. It's so annoying because the lighting just doesn't look good, and I don't like that. But, on my break, I got like about 7 more minutes. Oh my god, like at 8 o'clock, we just got so busy. Like, 4 DoorDashers popped up. Heck of people walked into the dining room. We got a full line in the drive-thru, and I only have 4 people. And it's just like, oh. And then there's a DoorDasher started getting me mad because he kept asking me like 3 different times if the food was ready. But there was already 4 to 5 people ahead of him that ordered before him, before he came to get the DoorDash. And yeah, I don't know. I see TikToks of people like recreating DoorDashers, and it's just like, they're annoying. It's just like, the people in front of you have to go before you. And that's just how it is. That's how I always want, because I'm not going to make them wait because the person you have a DoorDash doesn't make you special, But, yeah, not too many upsets happened in the last few. We talked about Georgia versus Gonzaga before it went, and then the next game, Tennessee won. Arkansas actually upset number 7 Kansas. Texas A&M started winning, or won. A big upset was Drake beating Missouri, and I'm gonna be honest, Missouri's basketball team is not. It's a hit and miss on their basketball team, and surprisingly, Drake won. UCLA blew out Utah State by 30, like 47-72 is crazy. These are the last. I don't know if hopefully you guys can see. These are the last 3 games that are on today. We have Texas Tech versus UNC Wilmington Seahawks. I've never heard of that school before. And then we got, again, Michigan versus UC San Diego, which it's a 6-point game, basically. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. And then we got Omaha versus St. John's. St. John's is going to beat them, but yeah, March is full of crazy things. I'm going to try to get a thumbnail. Let's try to get it. Or maybe I could put March is like, I gotta figure out a good thumbnail, because I'm tired of doing the thumbnail during my editing, because it messes up my computer where it really just won't render when I'm making my thumbnails, and then the file gets messed up. It's a whole process. Like, the thumbnails would take me the longest to do sometimes, but let me see how I can do this. Alright, so I just took two pictures, so I'm gonna decide later which one I'm gonna go with. The lighting works really different on the camera with the DJI Osmo, so hopefully we'll see which one's better. I don't know, but like I said, this video is just about March all day. We're gonna review a little bit of the last 3 games later. I don't think I'll be able to watch them because of work, but like I said, I'm a sports fanatic. NFL, baseball, college ball, college football, basketball, everything I'll watch. I'll literally watch. Even sometimes hockey. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'll sometimes put it on. If it's sports, I'll watch because that's what I grew up watching. That's what my dad put me on. Me and my dad used to talk about sports all the time. We used to talk about the Niners, the Eagles, free agency, all that type of stuff, and that's just what I grew into, and that's just what I loved as a kid. As a kid, I played basketball, soccer, and football. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if I really took basketball more seriously back in 8th and freshman year, maybe something could happen, but it just wasn't it sometimes. I would just always try to practice and get better, and then we ended up just living our childhood, our teenage lives and all that type of stuff. But any given day, I'm always ready to run some ones on basketball, no matter what it is. But yeah, it's just awesome. I mean, when I went to the Giants game, it was an awesome experience. I'm gonna go again on April 9th, and we're gonna record that. That's gonna be amazing. Probably won't bring the DJI Osmo. I'll probably have to record off my phone because you can't take a bag unless it's clear bags, and the bag that I carry is a little small duffel bag or bag that goes around my shoulder, and I won't be able to bring it, so I might just bring my phone and get clips of that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I do want to go to more basketball games this year. Obviously not now because it's gonna be playoffs. March Madness, this one. Maybe next year. Again, $200 is insane right now, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go back. And then we'll pick up the video if anything happens as usual. If not, we'll talk more so at the end when I get off work about what's happening, how did the games go. And yeah, that's just about it. It's just like another light day, just March. It's the first day of the round of 64. Like I said, I love it. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning early and watch even more games. But yeah, this is from, I think, March 20th to April something, one of those. But yeah, better be the best 2.5 weeks of March. Alright, you guys, so it's about 1:15 in the morning, and holy crap, I don't know this. You guys are gonna see this like way later from when it's actually happening. But let me get the light up because again, I have to use my phone because I forgot the damn light. Let's just see if that works. But, oh wait, let me turn this on. Alright, so, I'm not going to show the messages. I'm not going to say anything, but all I'm going to say is this. That I literally have haters. And as this says, I think I'm on the road to success of having haters. It's crazy that I have haters at my job now. It's just, I won't be honest with you guys. Like, getting this message made me think I'm friends with basically no one at work. I'll just say I'm acquaintances with people at work and all that type of stuff. But outside, my real best friends, I know who they are. You see them in the videos. You see when I hang out with them outside of work. You see all that type of stuff. But everyone here, I know in a couple of years, or I know in a year from now, when I quit, none of them are going to keep up with me after I quit. And I know that for a fact because none of them cared about when I was struggling with my mental health. None of them cared when I was at my lowest, at my low. No one cared about any of that type of stuff. So I got a message about one of my people. I want to say people. I don't know how I'm going to word this because I got to word it perfectly right because I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. And because if anything happens, any of that, I basically didn't say anything wrong, or I'm able to talk about what I could talk about, and I'm gonna say this, it's just like, you can't ruin someone's dreams or think I'm gonna get a reaction out of me if you think that reading on what I said is really true about what happens at this workplace, and it's the truth, and I don't like to talk about it as much because I just do what I gotta do and then go home. But if you're really gonna text me about what is the truth about what happens, it's crazy to believe, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to say right now because tomorrow I'm gonna need luck because I'll have to update you guys about this tomorrow because I really don't. I want to show the message, but I also don't because it's a risk to take right now. But I think I won't. But just say that we we were never close after the fallout between you and I, and at this point I just don't care anymore. I'm doing what fulfills me. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I'm gonna keep posting and talk about what I feel because at the end of the day, no one wants this more than me, and no one wants this to be the reality. Yes, is it bad? But in my opinion, I know this place better than anyone, and everyone comes to me about what happens and all that type of stuff. But I'm sorry for the rant about this, but just know to the people that watch me at work, this is the truth of me. This is what I'm saying. None of you guys are going to get in my way from me accomplishing my dreams and goals. I don't care what your guys' opinion is. I don't care what you think about me. You can hate me, you can love me, or you can do any of that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, I know who my true friends are, who are going to support me, and I know who the real people who watch these videos are entertained by and all that type of stuff. And yeah, I just got off of work, so when I get home, we'll close out the video. I'm sorry for that long rant, but UC San Diego lost by 3 points. Oh, so close to the upset, so close. But yeah, Texas Tech beat the other school, and that was it for March Madness. But we'll close the outro when I get home, and yeah, just people who are watching my videos, I do work with me or any of that type of stuff. I do not care if I hurt your feelings or any of that type of stuff because at the end of the day, a couple of years from now, I'm not gonna care, and I'm gonna be living the dream life of what I'm doing to fulfill me and be happy and not working a 9 to 5 job. Alrighty, so I just got home from work. It's 1:40 in the morning, and yeah, that's just gonna be today's video. March Madness. We got day 2 for March Madness, but we're not gonna focus so much on March Madness like we did today. Tomorrow we'll have a topic to talk about, a rant, and just see how Friday goes tomorrow. And yeah, if you are new here, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want to go deeper in it and all that type of stuff. And remember, we are grinding every single day for the next 365 days from January 2025 to January 2026. Go after your dreams, go after your goals, whatever it is. You could be a whole new person in 6 months. You could be a whole new person in the next 365 days. Don't listen to haters. Don't care about people's opinions because at the end of the day, those opinions that people say about you, those haters, their opinions are going to die with them if they're not taking the risk like you are. And yeah, if you're someone who's struggling with mental health, anxiety, and that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. And to any of the people who are watching me from work, I just have to say, if you stayed this long towards the end of the video, just gotta say, you're not gonna interrupt the grind. You're not gonna do anything. Your opinions do not matter to me anymore. I'm doing the thing that fulfills you because my worst nightmare is your reality coming true. And I'm not gonna work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life. And I sure hope the people that I do bring up with me don't want to either. I'm gonna say what I think is on my mind and speak it and show it to the world because I just don't care. And people want to know what all this type of stuff and they want to know about my life, and that's why they watch it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video for day number 33, and we will make our dreams a reality. Trust me on that.